Hey everybody, how's it going out there? Welcome to KP's Health Tip today. So today I'm going to talk about humidity and dew point. We are approaching summertime and a lot of us still like to go outside and exert and exercise in the heat and in the sun. So humidity, dew point, two things that kind of get confused, but they're very similar. So I'll start with humidity. So humidity is the amount of water vapor in the atmosphere. It's percentage of saturation at a given temperature. So it's moisture and temperature combined. The water vapor basically, it's in a gaseous state of water and generally invisible to the human eye. Humidity indicates the likelihood of precipitation, dew, morning fog, to be present. So the air is already saturated with water. So slightly different than dew point. So dew point is the temperature in which it's already saturated. It's dependent only on the moisture in the air, and it's just stuck there. It's really saturated. The air is thick and wet. So some things I want to make clear and make sure you're safe when exercising or exerting. So with humidity, that's usually the most common thing people check out. They're like, oh, it's really humid today. So comfortable conditions, there's percentage, like I said, so 30 to 50% humidity. That's pretty comfortable. You can still exert at a pretty good effort and not be too bothered. But once you get towards 50, 60, you can still get after it. But once we tick above 65% humidity and above, things become far more challenging and very much dangerous. So remember that when we start to creep up beyond 70%, right around there for humidity, you got to be mindful. Along with the dew point, so there's two different, if you go to your weather app, put a weather app to the local Cape weather, it'll give you a humidity and it'll give you a number as well for dew point. So once again, dew point is the water that's already in the air. Moisture is incredibly thick. So what happens is our bodies can't cool itself down due to how much saturation is in the air. So when you're sweating, your ability to cool down does not occur. So when that begins to happen, low energy, potentially nauseousness, dizziness, sickness, overheating, fatigue. It's a situation that's just incredibly not beneficial and very dangerous. So with the dew point numbers, like I spoke about with humidity, that particular dew point number, if it's 55 and below, you're on. Go out there and hit it as hard as you want. Once it gets to about 60, you can still hit it, but you need to practice some mindfulness. So some mindfulness would be, don't go at it so hard at like a 9 to 10 effort. Wear loose clothing, drink lots of water, take lots of rest breaks, get the heart rate back down, and definitely stay indoors between the hours of like 11 and 2 o'clock, which is like the time where the sun's right above our head. So back to those dew point numbers, once we get above that 65 number, things start to get very uncomfortable, and that sweat's not leaving your body. It's staying stuck to your skin, which creates that overheating sensation. So the numbers that I learned a couple years ago, shout out to PF, how you doing out there, buddy? Once that number creeps above 70% dew point, my suggestion is don't even work out in it. And if you have to make that an incredibly easy day with water, dumping the water on your skin to cool your body temperature, because the last thing you want is heat exhaustion, heat stroke, or any of that situational stuff. And I've been through that stuff with 20 years of racing. I've had probably heat exhaustion 3 different times, and it is not fun. So, in conclusion, with summer upon us, stay hydrated, wear loose clothes, drink electrolytes as well. Don't go at it hardcore. Keep the humidity level low. So dew point lower than 70. Humidity, keep it lower than 70. Be mindful. We work out to stay healthy. I want you to succeed out there. So put those two variables, humidity and dew point, into perspective and keep getting after it. Make sure you get outside today and move. Thanks for stopping by KP's Health Tips. Stay well, everybody. See you soon.